for. But why do I not want to put Stevie Ray Vaughan in the blues category?
That's a good question. Why not?
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do too. Deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I happen to have trivia for you.
Oh, I bet.
Yes, I mean, how long have you been doing this?
A long time.
You probably are expecting trivia.
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, how about this? Which New England state produces the majority of the country's lobsters?
Lobsters.
You better get this.
You would think Massachusetts, right? Or is it Connecticut? Is it not Massachusetts? Maine.
Yes, you're correct.
I was wondering which ones has the best coastline.
Yeah. All right, how about this? I don't think you're going to get it, but I'm going to ask you anyway. In which city was Leonardo da Vinci born?
Leonardo da Vinci.
It's crazy because it's in his name.
Da Vinci, France.
Well, take the D and take the France out.
Take is Vinci?
Vinci? Wherever that's
Where
located.
is Vinci?
Trash talkers, let us know in the
I wonder
comment
if that's
section.
a pseudonym then he took from
Maybe. Oh.
or maybe it was one of those things where families were named after where they were from. Yeah.
Possibly. How about
Leonardo
this?
of Vinci.
Yeah, good. That may be true actually. How about this though? Which state is home to a singing beach? And I will give you a
Beach.
I will give you a hint.
Okay.
You did mention the state earlier.
I said Massachusetts.
You're correct.
What is the singing beach?
To all our Massachusettsians?
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
I would guess.
To all our Massachusettsians, let us know what the singing beach is. Okay, let's see here. DJ Screw, Lil Flip, Fat Pat, Big Hawk, Chameleonaire, Paul Wall, they all from
Houston.
where's Houston?
Texas.
Okay. So man, it's gonna rain a lot, man. There's a hurricane coming in. The streets is probably gonna
Flood. Texas flood.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of
Baby Owl. Yes. Shout out to you, Baby Owl, because you've been around for a minute and you are a true Patreon supporter.
Absolutely.
But you've sent us over, some people say, one of the greatest guitarists of all time.
They do. Absolutely, they do.
They do.
You cannot hear a top 10 of greatest guitarists without Stevie Ray Vaughan being mentioned.
Right.
And from what we've covered of Stevie Ray Vaughan, which hasn't been a lot, I think we noted that this guy came along after the psychedelic blues movement had died out, but he kind of carried on that genre.
Yeah,
into the 80s.
He didn't. Wasn't he in a band? Well, I'm thinking of somebody else. Then I'm tripping.
I'm sure he had some band that he was in, but I mean, every time you hear about Stevie Ray Vaughan, it says himself.
Just what? But was he just a solo artist though? Like,
well, he had a band, of course. You know, most of the solo artists.
Okay, I got you. But he's the.
Yeah, he's the main, the lead, the front man.
Gotcha. Now, but yes, like Smokey was mentioning earlier, you know, when you bring up the greatest guitar conversation around people who know music, most people are going to say Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yes.
I mean, and I would say there's about 5 to 10 other people that you could toss into that hat. But now, this being Blues Week, Smokey, I got to keep it real. Yeah. This is a Patreon quest here.
Yeah.
And Patreon members get Patreon members get what Patreon members ask for. But why do I not want to put Stevie Ray Vaughan in the blues category?
That's a good question. Why not?
Why am I thinking like more rock? like more.
Oh, he is a blues guitarist from. I ain't gonna say from hell.
I mean, hey.
I don't know what his affiliation was, but yeah. No, he's absolutely a blues guitarist. Like I said, he was in the vein of psychedelic blues, but we heard him do what was it? Little Wing.
Little Wing.
Yeah, which was a Hendrix song.
Yes.
Or I don't know if Hendrix wrote it, but he was one of the biggest names that did it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, probably that was one of the best blues guitarist pieces we've ever heard. That's for damn sure.
I mean, coming from Jimi Hendrix to Stevie Ray, I mean, you got to be a beast to cover something by freaking Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, yeah.
So now, is he from Texas or?
I would venture to say, yeah.
Trash talkers, let us know where Stevie Ray Vaughan's from. But I, if I had to say yes, simply because of the name of the song, Texas Flood.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't doubt it. But you would think blues came out of the Mississippi Delta originally, right? Mm-hmm. But it spread all the way up to Chicago. It basically spread around the entire country, but it was still positioned there. Texas is not far away. But as a matter of fact, when the psychedelic blues movement happened, it got picked up all the way in England. So it became a worldwide phenomenon.
Would you not say psychedelic blues started in England or the UK?
It's a good question. I mean, you have to compare artists like Led Zeppelin
Pink Floyd,
and Eric Clapton, the guys who were doing it, compared to when, like, say, the American movement happened, like Jimi Hendrix being from Seattle. And,
good point.
Yeah. So I don't know who the original innovator of psychedelic blues was. That's a good question.
Well, you're the blues fan. You're the blues expert here.
I don't know about expert.
Well, but you
fan.
You're the blues fan.
Yeah.
But do you know this song, Texas Flood?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
What you got? What's it mean? I think he's just like...
it's just an old blues song about the Texas flood.
Smoke dog!
What happened?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's definitely blues. Just let the whammy stick just fall. God. Like you can feel the soul through the guitar.
Exactly.
It's like he's making love to it.
Exactly. Traditional blues beats.
Yeah.
Texas.
Even got the voice.
All of the telephone lines are down. Well, it's flooding down in Texas. All of the telephone lines are down.
Guys in the back like, how are you doing that?
Well, I've been trying to call my baby. Lord, I can't get a single sound. to drive poor Stevie Ray inside.
Oh, bars. Looks like he's at a talent show.
Yeah.
Even though he's like, God dang, this is filthy.
And he's like, I am hurting myself.
You wish you could do this, huh? Don't you?
That's why you want to make it.
Exactly. Bro, you don't even gotta sing. I can just listen and do this.
Like, I don't even need to sing right here.
I'm fine with it. God, he is sweating.
Dude, he is. It's like he's killing himself with it.
I mean, he does this. It's like he's not even trying.
Yeah. They done brought it way
Nah,
down.
he's taking a break. That's what it is. He's about to turn up. Give him a minute. I guarantee it. There we go.
Yup.
See? Oh, he. Hey, man.
Don't make no
This
damn
don't make no damn sense.
behind the back.
This dude done turned it around and playing it with his. My bad, bruh.
I don't need to see it. Watch this.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it back. Hold
Yeah.
on.
See, he even unplugged it, re-plugged it in.
Look at him!
He plugged it back in.
Bro! Wow. He is. God dang it! Stop it! Bro, just showing off at this point. What's happening? Your fingers gotta be hurting. Look at that. Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, I'm leaving you, baby. Lord, I'm going back home to stay. Well, back home I know, like a tornado. Baby, the sun shines every day.
That is ridiculous. Yeah. From front to back.
Dude.
That was incredible.
All right. So after watching that,
Okay.
I'm gonna make the. We've seen some great. We've seen Slash. We've seen Van Halen.
You're literally about to take what I'm about to say.
We've seen Steve Vai.
You're literally gonna take what I'm about to say. Go ahead.
That's the greatest guitarist on earth.
God dang it.
Of history.
Dude, it is hard to argue against that.
Yeah.
It is hard to argue against Stevie Ray Vaughan being the greatest guitarist of all time.
Yeah, we've seen Hendrix.
I mean, dude,
we've seen Jimmy Page.
I could go down, man.
Dude.
I could, God. I mean, we're speechless, dude. It's like,
who can beat that? Who can beat that right there? Like this, it's just God. There is levels to this shit, man.
That's, bruh. It's like I want to say so much, but I don't know where to say.
Exactly.
Like, it just don't make no damn sense. That's the best thing to say. That's the best. All I can say. It just don't make no damn sense how good this dude is, man.
Yeah.
God.
How could you ever, like, you can't even dream of beating that because you don't know what it sounds like. You be dreaming like, I don't know how to beat that.
Bro, so listen, I have the, y'all, to the trash talkers out there, y'all, you know, I am a huge MMA fanatic. Yeah. I am a huge MMA fanatic. You can ask me questions about from 1993 from to what happened last weekend. Now,
yeah.
John Jones, in my opinion, is the greatest fighter of all time. He is ranked pound for pound the best fighter on earth. He literally, there's not a man walking planet Earth. I'm going to repeat this. There's not a man walking planet Earth that can beat him. Imagine how that makes John Jones feel. He's like, literally, I am the baddest man on the planet.
Yeah.
No one can beat me up. Stevie Ray Vaughan went through the same thing.
Oh, absolutely.
He's like, dude, what do you think that makes them feel? He's like, I don't care what's the name of your band? I don't care. I am pound for pound the best guitarist on earth.
When you go to set up a show, they're gonna be like, "Are you okay with so and so opening for it?" I don't care.
I don't give a damn.
Like, I'm going on last because there is not a man on earth that can beat me.
Yes, I am the best guitar and
absolutely,
man.
Listen, if you guys have an opinion of someone that's better than Stevie Ray Vaughan, I want to see him because.
Well, not even that. I'd rephrase the way you said that. If there is video. I mean,
absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, because we can hear it, cool, that's fine, but
yeah.
I want to see that this dude went from front to back, front to back, front to back, disconnected the cable, looked over at the buddy and said, hey, hold this for 1 second. Smoked a cigarette while he's over here playing. All right, my bad, get back to me. I'm like, bruh, what else? Like, I really want to get into some, like, I would love to ask John Jones that question. I would love to have been able to ask Stevie Ray Vaughan that question. Like, how does it feel to know you are the best? Like, how you are, there's no one that compares you.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what? He's probably humble, or he would have been humble. I bet he's like
John Jones.
Yeah, I bet he's like, well, no, I'm not better than Hendrix, you know.
Yeah, I think the greatest, like, when people say, John, how do you feel about being the best fighter on planet Earth? He's like, I mean, you know, there's a lot of great fighters. You know, I wouldn't consider myself. I think Stevie would say the same.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, if Hendrix was Fedor, then Stevie is John Jones.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. God dang, man, we could talk about this for hours, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, Baby Owl. I swear to God, dude, we get some of the greatest things through Patreon.
Absolutely.
We get some of the greatest things through Patreon. And guys,
Absolutely.
listen, if you want to support us, go follow us on our Patreon. Go support us on Patreon. You get to see a preview of what comes out the day before it actually comes out. And your suggestion gets put into the suggestion rank, and it comes up, and we do our reactions. And Baby Owl just showed you a prime example as to why being a Patreon member helps us out so much, because
Absolutely.
we get gems like this.
Absolutely, man.
We are continuing on with Blues Week, guys, but please let us know what's next by Stevie Ray Vaughan down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Banter Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Kelly.
And we are
over and out.
Deuces. Whoo.
I need a nap after that. God dang.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.